Good day, everyone. So our topic for today is on the graph of the polynomial function and behavior. Once we say end behavior, we are only focusing on the direction of the two hands of the graph of the polynomial. So our focus is only on the two hands, on which direction are they going. And before we dive in deeper into the exact graphing of the polynomial function, we will have these four conditions first, which will serve as your guide in order for you to determine the direction of both hands of the polynomial. So we'll start with our first condition. So based on this first example, our given polynomial is x squared plus 6x minus 2. Our goal here is to determine which direction are the two hands of this polynomial is going based on the given graph, based on the given polynomial. So in order for us to determine this direction, as what I have said earlier, there are four conditions, and we can determine that by determining the leading coefficient and the degree of the polynomial. So based on the given polynomial x squared plus 6x minus 2, the leading coefficient is 1, which is a positive number. So for the leading coefficient, positive. That is one of our condition for this first condition. The degree of polynomial, 2, which is an even number. So if the leading coefficient is positive and the degree of polynomial is even, the direction of the hand is rising up. This will serve as your guide. Rising up. Again, we don't know what's happening in the center of the graph yet. We are only after the direction of both hands. And in this case, again, if it's positive and even, both hands are going up. Let's have the second condition. For our second condition, the given polynomial is negative x to the fourth plus 3x cubed minus 2. So again, determine the direction of both hands of the graph of this polynomial. So let's start by determining the leading coefficient. The leading coefficient is negative 1, which is a negative number. So in this case, negative. The degree of polynomial is 4, which is an even number. So the degree of polynomial is even. So, if the given polynomial got a negative leading coefficient and an even degree, then the direction of the left hand is falling down. The direction of the right hand is also falling down. So again, we are only after the direction of the left and right hand of the graph. This is our second condition. Negative, even. Now let's proceed to the third condition. So for our third example, for our third condition, our given is negative x cubed minus x squared plus 3. So again, the leading coefficient is negative 1, which is a negative number. The degree of polynomial this time is 3, which is an odd number. So this time, the the given are different compared to the previous two examples that we have. So if it is a negative leading coefficient and the odd degree of polynomial, the left hand is rising up. And the right hand is falling down. So again, we don't know what's happening in the center. We're only focusing on the direction of both hands. This is our third condition, if the leading coefficient is negative and the degree of polynomial is odd. Now let's proceed to our last condition. So for our last condition, the given polynomial is x cubed minus 12x plus 2. So again, the leading coefficient is positive x cubed, and that is a positive 1 there as the numerical coefficient. So that is positive. For the degree of polynomial, it's 3, which is an odd number. So, odd. And if it is positive and odd, if this is the pairing based on the given polynomial, then the direction of both hands are left hand is falling down. And the right hand is rising up. Again, this is our fourth condition. So there are only 4 conditions in determining the end behavior of the graph of polynomial. Hopefully, you will fully understand and memorize all of these conditions because everything will be easy once you master all these conditions. And this will serve as your guide as we proceed to the graph of the polynomial function. So thank you very much. I hope you learned a lot today. Don't forget to subscribe and see you soon in the next topic. Thank you.